Hello, Astro Loves. This is Nancy the Long Wolf, and this is Let's Get It Health and Wealth Report, first one of the new year, from January 3rd to the 6th of January. I want to welcome you guys. This is my first era for the 2022. Before I actually get started, I want to thank everybody for coming here. This is the first of many. We will be providing pitfall reports. Let's get it pitfall reports where you'll know beforehand what your pitfalls are of the week from Let's Get It LLC. I'll be providing those personally, depending on your personal charts and your moon signs. Don't forget to look at the details below, and please don't forget to share and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go through everything from Aries to Pisces, and we will have everything timestamped. So feel free to go ahead and look at the information below and find your moon sign as well as your rising as well as your sun sign. So let's get started. So for Aries, from 3rd to 6th of January, you're going to start trying to give up unhealthy addictions. Mostly everybody this week will be checking on the health of their family. A lot of things going to be going on as far as COVID is concerned. The pandemic, they have the new one, Omicron. So, everybody is going through that, and you're going to see a spread of that this week, especially with everybody coming back from vacation. So beware of that. But, in the beginning of the week, you might want to check on your loved ones, make sure they're okay. Some of them probably need fresh air, are feeling down, probably depression or something of that sort. So you might want to check on your family. But this week, in the beginning of the week, your focus is going to be like giving up on unhealthy addictions and stuff like that. You might feel a sequence of joint and back pain issues. So I wouldn't do anything extreme. You might have to stretch. And you will have issues with your joints and back pain. So I wouldn't do anything like going to the gym and doing any strenuous work. Your diet you might want to check out. Yeah, you might want to change your diet. So you might get some stomach upset like later on towards the middle of the week, start maybe Tuesday or so. So I would look into changing my diet. I would kind of avoid oily and spicy foods because that could be an issue later on. So I would pay special attention to that. As far as your wealth go, that was your health. Your wealth go. I wouldn't do any high investments this week. I would be extra cautious of putting all my money into a venture. I wouldn't do anything like that. I wouldn't even take out any loans at this week because most likely it won't be approved. So um, looking to find other options. You might get some money or something out of being an artist or a student. So you do better with that instead of taking out loans. So my main thing for you guys with wealth and checking on your wealth is you might have some bills or something that you need to be caught up in. You might get caught up in a cycle of late fees and stuff. So I would check out all my bills. I would check out what I was doing and see if I can chart out a better way to handle my bills, because you're going to get into a cycle of, late fees and you spending more money where you could be saving. So chart out a better budget and see how that goes. But, I do personal charts so you can know where you're going wrong. So whenever you get a chance, look at the details below and you can order your personal charts and I can send that out. But before I get started with the next sign, we'll see what card comes out and the meaning, if Spirit has anything that they want to say. So let's get started. Let me see. See what Spirit has to say. Let's see. Aries are kind of impulsive, so they might want to slow down because this is what gets them caught up in a lot of cycles and trouble. So think before you do stuff this week. That would be your best bet. So let's see what Spirit says. Oh, well, I see a tower and it's upright. So I can see a lot of your projects or ideas, like whatever you're building for yourself could easily crumble. I would be a little cautious. It could be related to an injury. It says you can't do anything strenuous. If you can see, there's a woman on here or someone during a tower. She's doing some exercises or something. It looks like she's going to pull or strain something. So if you pay attention to the person, not the actual background, the person, you can see that, during everything collapsing, she's doing something physical. So like Spirit told you, and the astrological charts told you that you can have joint and back pain and nothing to do, nothing strenuous. I really would advise against that because it looks like she's taking a chance on here and it's not going to work out. So you got the blasted tower. So that's what I'm seeing, like intuitively. Well, let me see what it says on the actual chart. Maybe there's something else that they want you to know. And I would pay attention to stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and check and see what we can find for you, baby. So there will be disaster striking, or it has struck. So there's some kind of upheaval. I would focus on the money and the health, especially this week. So there's some kind of lightning. So that could be something like muscle spasms or something of that sort. So as far as health goes, that's what I'm getting. Like any kind of muscle spasms or something in that sort. As far as wealth, like your wealth, I think you're going to pay more attention to this. I think this is more of a health issue for you. So if I was you, I would be very careful in what I was doing this week, especially I can feel like driving. I feel like driving or working out, I would be extra careful in these two. So depending on what your moon sign is, whatever your moon sign is, look that up. That might offer some kind of incentive or hint as to what you shouldn't be doing as well. So check that out. And I'm going to go ahead and timestamp that. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus, okay? And go to Taurus. So you guys got the tower. I'm going to end it there for the Aries. Okay, for Taurus, for as far as health goes, from what I envision, just like the Aries, you guys do have to check on your loved ones. Make sure they cool and take care of themselves. That's pretty much going to be for all the signs. It's a lot going on, especially with COVID. I do feel like some kind of natural disaster coming, but it's going to cause you to want to check on your loved ones. This week, it's going to be a lot of changes. So the world is changing, and so are the planets and the position of the planet. So there will be some kind of like natural MCI. I don't really feel like it's a physical or a violent one. I more feel like it's a natural. So check that out. But Tauruses, you're going to check on your loved ones. Make sure that, everybody is cool. So, like, from Tuesday on, you might need to find, like, a calm place to recharge your batteries. People going to be taking you there this week in the beginning of the week. So, just find a place where, you can recharge your batteries. It's a lot going on. You have an issue where you could possibly run a fever or some kind of cold. So I would take extra precautions against COVID or the flu and the cold, because you guys are, definitely could catch one where you need a doctor. Even if you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, I will still get that checked out and I will still maintain a safe distance. If you are pregnant and you're a Taurus, I would definitely watch what I eat this week, because there's a chance that you can seriously affect your fetus, especially during the midweek. I wouldn't take any tuna or things of that stuff, mercury-based food. I would watch what was in my products that I am consuming, because this week might be crucial to your fetus. So watch what you eat. I would go for natural products and kind of question what I'm putting in my body, especially if I'm pregnant. So That's definitely something that I did get. Um, Make sure you hydrate. That's all I can say for fever. And I would take like some immunity boosters if I were you, if I was Taurus. But maybe juice, high vitamin C, things of that sort. So just take extra care in what you're consuming and put it in your body this week. Okay? As far as your wealth, you do really, really great in partnerships this week. Somebody may give you a partnership out of the blue. Don't be surprised, but like your share markets and the stock and stuff is actually pretty good. But while you're doing that and while you're deciding to invest or do something in shares, I would really create a savings plan on what you wanted to do. And like bold business moves this week from Tuesday to midweek is something that you should, consider. You guys are slow and steady earthy signs, so just do your research first. But it'll come out the blue, and I think it'll be a great investment for you, especially share markets and doing the stock market things of that sort. You actually do pretty good this week, so I encourage you to do so, especially you got the green light this week. Especially for Taurus, I would check out my moon sign as well to see what would happen. But your moon sign will help determine how great that share of investment will be. So don't forget to look up your birth charts and see what your moon signs are, and that'll definitely help you. We're going to go ahead and bust a card open for you, see what the card says, see what Spirit says. Uh-oh. One fell. He already busted one open for you. Let me see what I'm saying. Oh, actually, two. Man. Let's see. Oh, shit. So you got the Chariot. So it looks like a Cancer is going to be part of one. And Three of Swords. So you got the Three of Swords in reverse. And a Chariot. So let me see what's going on with that. See what I can see. So there's definitely a Cancer involved in this situation. Probably who you're going to have to check on. That's what I'm feeling. You're going to get some kind of message from a Cancer. Could be you find something on Google too. Google is Rand, the CEO of the Cancer, so you might find some good stock tips or some good information on Google. That could be one. They're messengers of information, so you might be finding something out regarding a Cancer. It could be a friend, it could be a family, it could be an artist, it could be if you run a team. Because I know a lot of coaches watch my page, my channel. Could be one of your players. It could be something related to them. I want to see what this Three of Swords, because I'm getting kind of two different messages. So I just want to see. Make sure I'm not tripping before It's a third party, but it's in reverse. There's something about a third party, Three of Swords. There's a third party, but they don't succeed. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, something, whatever was going on with a Cancer, something's being resolved with a Cancer. So it could be some accusations or paranoia. Whatever you have going on with a Cancer or something, it could be the person that you are worried about is a Cancer, and whatever you're worried about starts to clear up. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. I'm also feeling that there's an air sign involved. Maybe a Libra? I'm feeling a Libra. There was a third party issue, maybe with a Libra, that there was some issues with a Cancer and a Libra, and that's starting to clear up. Like, I do know that, like, let me give you an example. I don't know if you guys follow football, but Antonio Brown, did the fool yesterday, took off his shirt and left, and had an issue with Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians is a Libra. So maybe you'll see something on Google about them clearing it up or something. And maybe that matters to you if you're a Taurus. I'm not sure. But like it could be in your home life. But you know, right now, Libras and Cancers do bump heads. So it could be in your family too. You might start seeing those issues clear up and clarify. So that could be what that is. Um, just let you know that's going to clear itself out, so I wouldn't worry too much about it, especially with Libra. Libras have issues for the next 10 days, if that are issues for you. So after 10 days you'll start seeing their issues kind of subside if that bothers you. Or you guys share the love planet of Venus with Libra, so I don't know how that affects you directly, but that could be an issue as to why. But whatever happens with this Cancer in your life, it starts to clear up probably by midweek. So that's what Spirit wanted to tell you. So I'm going to go ahead and timestamp that for the Taurus. So it's 16:05. Sorry, I have to write this down. As I get over, I'll get a moderator. So we're going to go ahead and move to Gemini. Okay. I'll make this easy for everybody where it's timestamped. You don't have to hear all the messages. You can go straight to yours. Bada bing, bada boom. Get in, get out. Okay. So for Gemini, as well as myself, beginning of the week, Geminis, beginning of the week, you guys are very susceptible to cold and flu issues. So protect yourself. Make sure you wash your hands. Make sure you sanitize. Make sure you take care of yourselves. High boosts of vitamin C. You can juice as well. Take immunity boosters. A lot of zinc. They got Centrum Complete. Make sure you go out of your way to take care of your body and yourself this week. Very important. Make sure you give them 6 feet or 6 piece. You know what I'm saying? With the variants going crazy and going rapid, you are susceptible to that. So please mind yourself, especially in the beginning of the week. I will watch my back and I will stay away from people. I know a couple of Gemini friends who are already sick. They already caught the cootie. So you need to take care of yourself. This is a very crucial time for you in the beginning of the week. Towards Tuesday on, I would be careful of ankle and joint injuries. I wouldn't do any kind of risky kind of sports or anything. I'd be careful on wet surfaces. It's going to rain this week. I'd watch my back this week. Especially on wet surfaces. I wouldn't even take a chance of doing any strenuous exercise. Yoga might be cool, but I wouldn't do no weightlifting or anything of that sort, because you could welcome yourself with ankle injuries and other issues, lifestyle issues. Like your lifestyle change as far as your diet, you're going to feel the need to do some changes. I already got that inkling. Yes, already. You're going to do like cut down on the overeating. Watch your junk food intake. You're going to kind of get tired of that. Your late night eating, especially you're going to do a lot of lifestyle changes this week. I know planetary placements, you got issues with late night work and unnecessary stress this week. You're going to try to limit that, and that's what I've been trying to do. So the late night working, staying up all night, doing late night and stressing yourself unnecessarily, try to cut that down this week. You're going to have inklings towards doing that. I am doing this video early in the morning, but I did take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Just to get myself prepared for what I'm doing so I wouldn't look stressed out. You see the scarf on my head. Yeah. As far as your money and your wealth, so starting today, we got to be careful of making wrong decisions. Those are unbelievably high today. And it will cause losses later on in the week. So we need to be very careful, especially today, on this financial decisions and what we're doing. So make sure you're extra careful, especially with your family, and determining what you're going to do with your family and how you're going to do with your family, and investing in certain companies, share markets, things of that sort. I wouldn't even participate in anything like that today because, the losses are high. So To avoid all that, don't even get involved today. If I was to make an investment, I'd probably start on Tuesday. Yeah. You get opportunities for promotions and things of that sort. Um, you can expand your business from Tuesday on, but today I wouldn't really start. Today is Monday. Today is the 3rd. So, from the 4th on, I will look into opportunities for investing. But as far as today, nah. But you do good with like educational things, like educational and business things. You can expand your business. Any kind of educational promotions you could get. So look into student loans, grants, things of that sort. Um, that you got opportunities in that. But as far as today, I would be extra mindful of what I was investing in because, yeah, it might not turn out what you think it is. So, before I move further, I'm gonna see what Spirit has to say for you. Spirit got a lot to say this morning, so let's see what he has to say. Go ahead and shuffle up these cards. See what falls out. Let's see, Spirit, you got anything to say to Gemini? Uh-oh. Seeing something. Let me see. Let me see if she got something to say. Oh, Daughter of Lord and Truth, the Justice card. So we got a Libra somewhere in here. So, Daughter of Justice and Truth. So I guess if you're related to a Libra in any kind of way, there's some kind of justice that's coming up. Something that has to do with a female. A female Libra. I don't necessarily have to, I don't really see gender based, but I see that they're coming with their feminine side as well. They will be coming from a more feminine side. There's some truth that you might find out possibly about a Libra. So let's see. Let me see. Can you clarify, Spirit, before I get started and look deeper? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it looks like some kind of truth is coming out, but I want to see what the truth is. Spirit, can you clarify? Let's see. Princess is shine. So wands, you're gonna get some kind of truth or some kind of message in regards to a Libra. Oh, she got hooters out and everything. Oh, so there seems like there's gonna be some kind of exposure of some sort. I guess they letting some off their chest. It looks like. See, she's topless, so it's something on her chest or something on a Libra's chest that they want to expose or tell you. So that could be something to do with their promotion you get. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me see. I know there's some kind of message you'll receive. But that's crazy that, see, on the balance, there's the feminine quality. See, the feminine scales, and there's the woman in the next one. Delivering some kind of wand. So I don't think it's a bad message. It's going to actually be good messages. Or you might get some kind of promotion from a Libra. Or something from a Libra. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. I just want to make sure. I ain't telling no lies. Let's see. Let's go back and see what this. Okay. So let's see. It's upright. So we're gonna have empathy, compassion, and sense of fairness. So image of fulcrum. Greater good and two-edged sword symbolize a precision need to make clear judgments. So you'll be able to make clear judgments. Just be mindful of important details. So Don't overlook the important details. Whatever message that you receive, that's what I'm getting. There might be a promotion of something, some sort, but whatever promotion you get or whatever help you get or what message, make sure you thoroughly investigate this investment or any kind of messages coming in. There might be something that they want to get off their chest, but they may be hiding. So make sure you get the clear details before you move forward, especially in any business deals. It could be related to litigation as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Libra. It could be something litigation wise. Just make sure you get the full details before moving forward. So you have great opportunity. Just make sure before you make any moves, you get the thorough research of everything that's coming in. So her being topless tells everything. So go ahead and make sure you watch your back and check the fine print. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to timestamp that 25:55 for Gemini, and that's a report for Gemini. So let's go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, for Cancer, for astrologically, let's see what's going on with y'all. Okay. You're gonna be thinking about a healthier lifestyle. That's kind of all of us, and that with New Year resolutions, I think all of us are kind of doing that. So that's a given. But you guys actually do have stomach issues this week, so you guys have to focus on not overeating as well. You guys have overeating issues. And stomach issues this week. So I wouldn't even eat anything hot or spicy or oily. I would definitely not do any of that. And watch what I eat this week, especially limit what you eat because the overeating is going to do you in. So during the week from Tuesday on, I would definitely be focused on like paying attention while I cook or while I drive this week because you have a high chance of getting hurt, getting in a car accident, or sticking yourself while you cooking or burning yourself. So be extra mindful when you're behind the wheel or you cooking for the rest of the week or at least till midweek. From Tuesday on, I will be extra mindful when I'm cooking or driving. Make sure you very attentive on the road because you can actually get in a car accident and something puncture you as well. Just be extra mindful on the road. Let me see. Just when you overeat, just be careful with overeating in your diet. Definitely, it might not show up now, but later on in the week, what you ingest now can just appear and fuck you up during the middle of the week. Sorry, I cuss on my page. That's who I am. Just be extra mindful of what you put in your body because it'll reflect back later on in the week. As far as your wealth is concerned, you guys have gains coming, but they are delayed this week because of unforeseen circumstances. Just look at the pros and the cons of what you're doing and the direction you're taking. I'll be extra mindful of that. Like I told Taurus in their part that they might have to check in on you. So beware, a Taurus might come and check and make sure you're good. So, don't give them no pushback. They might be doing it out of love, out of care. So make sure they, you throw that love back. But you guys get a lot, that makes you a little crabby. A lot of things are postponed for you. So if you guys are looking to get loans out of people or borrow money, I will postpone that. And I definitely wouldn't put a lot of money into nothing, especially in the beginning of the week, because it's not going to turn out how you want it. Just this week, you want to watch what you say and do, especially this week, because it'll affect your working life and your money. You need to watch what you say and what you do this week. It will adversely affect your money. Please, I already gave you that. Just try this week. It's very important that you separate your private and your business life to save yourself from a lot of financial losses. What you do affects your money, and the way you feel is going to affect your money. So make sure you keep the business and a private separate, or you will incur losses. So that might be the reason that a lot of finances are delayed. Don't get frustrated. Stuff happens for a reason, and it might be a brighter something up ahead. So don't get frustrated. But you will have people looking up and checking up on you. Just don't give them no hell while they do it. Do what I love. Okay. So I do want to check out what your tarot says. Let's see what it says. I know when it comes to health and wealth, sometimes stress drives us, but I want you to be mindful of that this week. That's also what I'm feeling. Just mindful. Find some time for you, doing stuff that you like to do. Life is not always about money, but it is always about health, because your health drives you to be wealthy. So let's see what the spirit says. Uh-oh. So the moon card, which is you. So the spirit is very concerned about you this week. So the ruler of flux and reflux. So it's going to be a push-pull for you this week. The moon is uncovered things, so you got hidden emotions going on. Let me see. It's telling me to pull the top one. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep, God trying to send you a message. See the Ace of Cups in reverse? So you might deny the message. You might not feel the message, but it's the truth. Spirit is concerned about you. So I need you to be concerned about yourself. So you are the moon card. The moon card represents Cancer, sometimes the Chariot, but a lot of emotions are hidden. That's what I'm saying. God wants you to learn how to discern yourself from a lot of things. That's why this is in there. He's trying to give you something, and I think you're not taking it. So it might be this message as well. Just make sure that you learn how to separate how you feel. And like I said in the astrological reading, that's kind of backing up what I said. Let me see. What else can I see? I want to check out this Ace of Cups. Let me see. The heavens are giving you a message. But I think it's something else they want to say. Let me see. And it's in reverse. So yeah, Ace of Cups is in reverse. I definitely want to see. Make sure that I ain't leaving no messages out. Ooh. See? So, Spirit is telling you that you're going to lose, there's going to be some kind of loss of self esteem or optimism and faith in what God has to offer you. That's why I looked this up too. So, this is you. You're going to have hidden emotions, and you're going to feel like you don't have any faith of whatever's coming your way because of this unforeseen loss. But I want you to stay encouraged because he got something for you. He doesn't want me to pick any other cards because that's a surprise between you and God. But I don't want you to give up, and I want you to actually have faith because he does have a plan. And this is the solidification of that plan. So I want you to keep faith, and whatever you keep hitting, just keep your personal life separate from your business life, or you will trigger some adverse reactions. If you think I'm lying, look at Antonio Brown. He took off his shirt and left during the game. So he's unsure as well. So Antonio, I know you're going to be watching this video. I want you not to give up either. Okay? This is a message from God. So there you go. Think I'm lying. There you go. Things happen for a reason. It's Venus retrograde. So with that, you Cancers really have issues with Libras right now, and it's a big Taurus. It's a Venus retrograde, so a lot of relationships are strained at this time. So until January 29th, so everybody's feeling the pinch, including myself. That's just how life is. So I just want you to stay focused, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So that's it for my Cancers. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. 3423 is the end of that. For my Leos, I'm going to do your health and wealth report. Thank you guys for being patient. This seems kind of long. Okay. When I did your astrological reading, Astroloves, for Leo, I see that You guys have to participate in very light exercise and yoga. There will be definitely joint pains this week. You might want to limit like repeat and repetitive movement this week because that's going to cause a lot of joint issues and pain. And I'm a Leo moon, so I'm feeling that too. You know what I'm saying? I've been having them issues too. Um, like everybody else, make sure you check on your loved ones. They're gonna need your support. They're gonna need your love. Just go ahead and make sure you vigilant about checking on the people you love. That's probably why I'm doing this reading so early in the morning. But telling y'all I love y'all in this kind of way, make sure y'all get this information, this health and wealth report, so y'all can know what to do. You guys also have to avoid oily and spicy foods. But like other than that, y'all pretty healthy this week. Other than the joint pains, y'all pretty healthy this week. Don't do any heavy lifting. Other than that, y'all straight. Till midweek, till maybe about Thursday, y'all straight. But as far as your wealth, your loans are likely to be approved this week, so you can go ahead and look into loans or whatever. Just learn how to plan and budget and keep up with your documents to prevent delays on any of these loans. Keep up with your paperwork. Make sure everything, for it to go smoothly, have all your stuff in order, have all your ducks in a row. But you will be approved for any loans that you request. Let's see. Just make sure you got a strategy on what you're doing. But if you work hard or whatever, money come to you easy this week. The only thing that you have to be mindful of is working hard. But stuff comes to you in abundance this week. So you guys have the advantage actually this week from today on till maybe about Thursday. So if you got any loans or anything that you're looking to get done, I will go for it this week. So yours is pretty easy. So the only thing you have to do is really focus on is your budget and your spending. So, which is not hard. Just create a chart and a budget. Should be good. Yours is pretty easy. So you guys got the advantage this week. That's why I don't really go into it. So just other than joint pain, you guys are pretty cool. I do want to see what Spirit has to say. That's all I had to see astrologically. Didn't really see anything like terrible on your charts. That's why I didn't even go extensively into it or study it. This is for the sun sign of Leo. If your moon is, you could do the same thing. It's just at night. You probably work on your moon stuff at night for your moon. So, oh wow. You got a Princess of Swords in reverse. Let me see what I see. You got that in reverse. Let me see what I see. A reversal sign. I do see snakes all around. You might have some issues with some jealousy. I see a little bit of jealousy or somebody trying to make life hard for you. But I don't see them succeeding. It's in reverse. So, Spirit, can you pull me another card? I need some clarification. Might be a hater with a bad message or something. Somebody who ain't too happy with what you're getting this week. That's what I'm feeling. I don't see a sign, though. Do see air. Uh-oh. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's a hater. 7 of Swords. Lord of unstable effort. I see somebody trying to give you a hard time, so make sure you got your ducks in a row, your paperwork in a row. 7 of Swords usually means there's a hater around. So, let me see. So you might get a message from a hater. That's what I'm seeing. Let me double check. I feel hater in here. I do feel hate. Let me see what the 7 of Swords. Somebody trying it. First, a mental preparedness inquired through the use of imagination, rehearsing and visualizing results. Mental habits of a natural winner. So you'll find out a smart way to get around this hater. You got a hater who's going to try to block your path. That's why this is in reverse. But you're going to find a naturally creative way to get around their ass. So whoever's blocking your path, you will find a way around it. So congratulations. So if somebody tells you and you try to go for something, they tell you can't do it, I would look into other options because there's a way that you can do it. That's why astrologically it says work hard. You will find a resolution to whatever you're looking for. So no matter what this hater says, you will find a way. So I will go above their head or around their ass, but either way, you will find a resolution. So congratulations, Leo. Send me some of that. Okay. We'll timestamp that for 4035. I'll get a moderator eventually. Just not right now. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. So I'm doing the sign up. Virgo. My bad. I'm doing Virgo now. Sorry. We're doing Virgo now, 4056. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. So what I got for Virgo for as far as health, I got that you guys have stomach issues at this time. And by midweek, your stomach issues will cause a bit of bloating, maybe some weight gain. That's from all that unhealthy eating. The holidays just rolled through. Everybody got all the shit they want to eat. They got all the shit they like. But you gotta be mindful this week because you gotta change your health routine, what you putting in your body, and how you working out and stuff. Because whatever you put in your body did cause some weight gain. It could have caused some bloating. What I would suggest is high fiber intake so that'll help you with the flushing of all the unhealthy snacks and things that you did this weekend. I'm also getting an intuitive message about alcohol. You might kind of want to slow down on that. That could be something to do with your stomach too. I'm feeling alcohol intake may be an issue too. So that's just intuitively. If you don't drink, that's cool. Just increase your water. But there's something about alcohol that I'm receiving. Slow down on the alcohol. But yeah, just change your diet. I would increase my fiber intake. You guys definitely have stomach issues this week from today on. Just be mindful of what you're putting in your body. That's hella important, especially for y'all in y'all stomach region. So if you have stomach issues, that's why it's what you're eating. Okay, you might want to change up your nutrients in your diet. I don't really feel anything like cold or flu related. I just feel stomach issues, more stomach than anything. So let's get into your money. For Virgos, y'all kind of absent-minded with y'all money. It's more not a health issue this week for you. It's a financial issue with y'all this week. Like, you guys spend money on unnecessary shit. Little unnecessary shit adds up to big bills. So just watch where you're spending your money. That's where the issue's gonna be. Try to be frugal this week. I know that's hella hard for a Virgo to do. I got some friends that are Virgo. Hell yeah, that's the hardest thing for them to do. Try to be frugal. Don't go outside your means. So, starting Tuesday on, just safeguard your shit. Y'all issue this week is y'all got people trying to steal from y'all. So, try to safeguard everything. Watch your cars, watch your property, watch all your shit. You guys have a high chance of people stealing from you. So, very high chance. So you can't be complacent on your money, your cars, your low property, lock all your shit up because somebody trying to come and get it. Bae, if you're watching this, yeah, they come to get your shit too. So you might want to lock up your house. We did this before. Looks like they coming back to steal shit. I know you got storages. You might want to watch your storage and all that shit. Just any Virgo out there, watch your shit because they coming for it this week. So watch your back. And make sure you got your alarm on. Put your little Comcast alarm on. Put your car alarm on. Put all your shit on because they coming this week. Starting from Tuesday on out, watch your shit. It will come up missing, okay? Just, keep a watchful eye on the shit you care about. Let's see if I see anything else. You guys, You get support from people that you love with any kind of litigation or disputes that you guys are having, any kind of legal woes. You guys get family support. So lean on your family at this time. Make sure, like, if people stealing from you, you keep your real ones around you because you're going to need them and they definitely be there to support you. So I just wanted to put that out there. So while they trying to steal shit, let's see what the spirit got to say. Pretty sure spirit got something to say too. One thing or another. Let's see what spirit got to say. It's telling me to shuffle again. Let's get 40 minutes on me. 45. I guess the report is important. This information needs to get out, so I'm going to make sure you get it. Okay? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Oh, Lord. With a Gemini. So, you got 10 of Swords, and that's in reverse. So, Lord of Ruin, I guess the message that I'm giving you is giving you a heads up. If something needs to be completely done or over with, could be with another Gemini. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles, so Lord of Material Gain. A Gemini may stop, maybe this message, I am a Gemini, may stop you from losing. So, stop ruin from happening and you get your pentacles back. So maybe this message may be the reason why somebody doesn't get a chance to get over on you. That's what I'm thinking, because there's a Gemini sign. That's me. Hi, me. Look at me. And it's in reverse. So Lord of Ruin. See the swords? So it looks like there might be some prevention. And Lord of Material Gain. So material are your property and your things. So there might be a way that you find a way to resolve the situation. You definitely have support. So maybe your friend is a Gemini who's going to help you out. I don't know. But I definitely see that you get gain after any kind of drama. So thank you, Spirit. I want to see if I can find anything else about this reverse card. Let me see. So Lord, so let's see what the 10 of Swords is. 10 of Swords usually means something is finalized. So I just want to make sure. In reverse, what does that mean? Okay, so there's some over dramatic parts of your predicaments. So you might be over dramatic to get some understanding from others. So just be careful of indulging in any drama. Just get your pentacles back without drama. So this is what that's saying. So 10 of Swords, something will be over with. Just don't indulge in it. Just, with anything coming to take your wealth, just be mindful that people are coming to try to run one over on you. You ain't got to be over dramatic about it. Just get your money and get the fuck out of there. That's all that is. So there it is for you spiritually. Watch your back, watch your shit. Okay? For Virgo. So 4808, I'm going to call that on Virgo. 4808. Let's go ahead and move to Libra, okay? I'll get a moderator eventually. Right now, we're going to start off slow. Okay? So, for Libra this week, let me see what I see. I just wanted to shuffle that. The Spirit told me to shuffle. I'm going to do what he said. Okay. For Libra, so you need to check on your family in the beginning of the week. Make sure everybody's okay. Everybody seems to be getting that astrologically. That's why I know something like some kind of something is up this week. I don't think it's like a mass casualty violent incident. I think it may have to do with nature because everybody has to check up on everybody this week. That's what I'm feeling. I don't feel like it's something we did. I think it's something nature gonna do to us. So check in on the family in the beginning of the week. Like maybe today, make sure everybody's okay. Oh, my joint, this is a Leo. Shit hurt. Repetitive movement is killing me. So yeah, the Spirit is right. I mean, astrologically they're right. But check on the family in the beginning of the week. So Tuesday to midweek. Just be very careful behind the wheel. So you guys have minor bumps and incidents and minor accidents this week. So y'all hella accident prone this week. I'd be careful playing sports. I'd be careful behind the wheel. I'd be careful with anything I'm doing this week because just all week y'all accident prone. Libras, just be very mindful. I would be careful as far as catching COVID. You guys are COVID catchers this week. Cold catchers this week. I will boost my immunity defense. As far as I was concerned, I would definitely boost my immunity defense. Take my zincs, my vitamin D's, my vitamin C's, all that, A, C, and E. You guys are definitely characters as far as catching any kind of variants or colds or flus or things of that sort. Any kind of breathing issues. If I was you, I'd eat garlic. That is an antiviral. You know, for those who looking for ways to find natural ways to deal with situations. I'm not a doctor. Can't tell you all the doctor shit. But naturally, I can tell you some shit. Garlic is a big help. What I can say is y'all prone to like breathing and asthma issues this week, especially from today on, and cough and cold. So if you require an asthma pump, I will bring that with me. There's a great indicating sign that you guys have breathing related problems this week. So just be mindful of that, okay? Especially out in the cold air. Make sure you wear your mask. Make sure you take all precautions because you guys are carriers this week, or you guys catch breathing issues this week, and COVID is definitely a breathing issue. So just be mindful. As far as your wealth goes, let's see. So you guys get good money this week. Your family definitely comes to your rescue this week. So even if you do have issues and stuff and you need help, turn to your family. Your family got your back. So you're good with your family. You just got to concentrate on setting your goals this week. So your focus is a little off. I will say that you definitely need to focus on your goals for you to get success. You might have to partner with somebody from abroad. So you are a partnership sign, so you do better in partnerships as usual. But you have to deal with somebody from abroad to make shit happen. So it could be a company, it could be a friend, it could be at school, it could be a partnership at school. But whatever you do, if you need help, look abroad. So that's how you'll get your success. Let me see what card comes out for you. And this is all the way up till Thursday. So if you have somebody that you want to work with abroad, this is a fine time to do it. But I would give them 6 feet. Yeah, you guys catch the COVID this week. Be careful. If you don't catch it, you're very susceptible to it. Just take all precautions. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. All that stuff. Okay, you never know what's going down. Especially who you're around. So, Spirit's telling me to flip again. See what he got for you. We almost there, guys. Oh, the star card. So it looks like it's in reverse in Aquarius. Ooh. Ooh, the last judgment. Ooh, shit. Let's see what I'm getting. There's an Aquarius in play. If you're doing business with an Aquarius, the star card. So you guys have the star card. There's an Aquarius. It might be some disruptions with an Aquarius. It's in reverse. The last judgment. Something to be called out with an Aquarius. I want to look deeper into this before I say what I want to say. Intuitively, I don't want no mess started. So let me just double check. Just start. Let me double check before I get started. This is a major arcana, so it definitely is an Aquarius. You guys got beef with an Aquarius? Because you guys, you know, that's y'all little friends. You know, your fellow air sign friends. So, let's see. And well, this couple of days, there might be some drama. that you are temporarily alienated from your brilliance and usefulness and feel clumsy. You may feel clumsy, unskilled, and odd with your true nature. So you forgetting your soul's purpose. So maybe it has to do with business with an Aquarius. You feel kind of clumsy or something ain't going right with an Aquarius. I know Lanky on here with the Brooklyn Nets. It might be some issues with Steve Nash. I can definitely see that, there's some clumsiness involved and you guys have been losing like a mug. So this could be pertaining to you. But there is an Aquarius in play and you feel like you're not matching the skills that you need with this in Aquarius. So maybe you guys have to rechart and get a better business plan going. But definitely it said clumsy. Spirit did say you clumsy. So you accident prone this week. So you might make some calculated mistakes. So just be a little mindful. So if you are a Libra and you're in business abroad with an Aquarius, just be aware that you may make some mistakes this week. Okay? So, and some of them it looks like you can't roll back from. So I would take my time in doing whatever that I'm doing. So, and Spirit just said what it said astrologically. Cards never lie. No, they don't. So I'm going to timestamp that at 5555. And that's funny. That is 5555. That's fast and quick messages. So that's going to be fast and quick whatever happens. That's crazy. Stopped at that number. So Scorpio. We almost through this, y'all. Okay. So for Scorpio, you guys can't really drink any hard liquor this beginning of the week. I would be very careful with anything hard. Maybe have a glass of champagne or wine or something like that. But anything hard is going to tear your stomach up. You can't really have no oily or spicy foods either. Welcome to the club. Can't have none either. You got to watch junk food. You got to watch what you eat this week. So you guys are also COVID friendly. So be careful. You're not supposed to be all up in people's faces this week because you guys do get sick. You guys are very prone to catching COVID. You're not really supposed to be up late nights doing no work either. Just like Gemini, that's really funny. You have to reset and you can't really be up doing any working late nights. You need to find a way to reset yourself and get you on a better schedule. It seems like your schedule's been off. Could be because of vacation, but it's going to be hard getting your schedule back on. But you definitely need to not be working late night. That Leo, so pedal moving. The late night stuff ain't popping this week, and your body needs rest in order to recuperate and to fight off and ward off infection. So you definitely need rest this week. So you should be careful of that. Monday, I wouldn't sign any kind of deals or contracts because it's going to bite you in the ass later. If you were going to sign any contracts or anything, wait for Tuesday and then after. Because if you sign something today, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass later. So just because of the planetary alignments and the movements. If you try to sign something today, you're going to be paying for it later. So keep mindful of that. Your money stabilizes long as you don't overspend this week. You got a bad habit of overspending money this week. So I will be mindful of that. And this is a week where you should set agreements and start paying back loans to kind of balance everything out. But I think you're going to be successful at doing that. You're going to stabilize your financial front. So that's one thing I can say about that. Whatever loans that you took out, you will be paying back. So that's a plus. And you will start stabilizing your money. So that's pretty good. So let's see what Spirit has to say about it. Okay. Spirit be having a lot to say. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, Lord of Pleasure. Yeah, it did say it. Say you like to see all the cups flowing and everything falling. I don't really need the cup for cards for this. Spirit tell me what I already told you. Everything that's flowing. You see these cups. It said avoid alcohol. You need to slow down on that drinking and stuff. And look, that's the Scorpio sign. That's crazy. Spirit don't never lie. But Yeah, your sign is on here. Everything is flowing naturally. You have money coming in abundance. I think you should slow down on the alcohol. Like I said, it said you be overdoing it with the alcohol. Kind of slow down on that thing. But like it says, the spirit don't cards don't lie. Look what popped out. There's an abundance of everything flowing, everything coming your way. So you like to overindulge and chill, and it's kind of telling you to slow down. The Six of Cups, kind of slow down on the cups. But other than that, you can keep going. I wouldn't drink any hard alcohol right now. But other than that, everything seems to be going your way. So congratulations. I won't even pull any further for you. Just be a little mindful of the drinking and the late night kicking it. Okay, kind of cut that down and get focused. So I'm gonna timestamp that at 1:29. Let's go on to Sag. Okay. So, Sag, your health and wealth report. Let's get into it. Let's get it. So, today and for the rest of the week, like up till midweek, I would say you got to avoid extreme temperatures and protect you and your family from the cold and things of that stuff. Uh, I wouldn't be in any crowds. I would try to stay away from crowds. You have a high potential of catching COVID, catching colds, things of that sort too. That's why I do these reports. I'm trying to keep people away from each other so you know what's coming, so that way you can protect yourself from catching it. You know, always it's other ways besides, going to the doctor. You know what I'm saying, to handle this spiritually and astrologically. There's ways too. So just pretend, just separate yourself from crowds. I wouldn't be in any crowds, especially beginning of the week, and I wouldn't be in any adverse weather. Just be careful of that. You guys do need to be careful with traveling. From Tuesday then on out, I would restrict my traveling as much as possible. And you guys are kind of accident prone with electrical and things of that sort. So I would be careful, like playing with sockets and stuff, plugging stuff in, cars, things of that sort. I wouldn't work too much or work too hard this week because it's going to lead to like backaches and headaches for you. So try to reduce your responsibilities as much as possible. Kind of put that off till next week. I would do as minimum effort as possible. Do the work smart, not hard this week. Because if you work hard, you're gonna pay the price. So, and especially with doing anything extreme. So I wouldn't do anything extreme this week, especially like the gym, our weather, our people. Just keep everything to a minimum this week as far as health wise. But your money, let's see. This is in the beginning of the week. It's cool that you can invest in property. Your money is pretty cool. Anything iron, made of iron, could be a car, it could be TV, it could be your phone, it could be computers. Those are good investments for you. So they bring you luck. So you can invest in, like, if you need to get a new phone or something like that, go ahead. It's good for you this week. So just be conservative and be mindful, because people try to play you out your money. So if you do go in for that new phone, new computer, see what your options are, because people try to play you out your money this week. Don't be that fool. Don't be boo boo the fool. In that case, you can send whatever money they try to play you out here. Don't forget to donate. All my donation information will be at the bottom, but don't get played out your money this week. See what your other options are, and you have to do. So find out what works best for you. But you getting property and shit that you need this week, go on ahead. Go on ahead and get it back. Just be mindful of how you get it and who giving it to you. So let's see what Spirit got to say. We almost done. Got a couple more. Let's see what Spirit got to say. Okay. Uh-oh, the foolish man. Here we go in reverse. It looks like you ain't gonna be nobody goddamn fool today. So the spirit of ether. So the foolish man is in reverse. Looks like you're gonna be smart. Whoever try to play you, you're gonna get their ass played. That's what I'm seeing right here. Let's see. It's in reverse, but let me see. there's a wolf here. See the wolf? Before I put it in reverse, see there's a female and there's a wolf. If you look, you try to give your love or something, you try to give some kind of abundance of some sort. It looks, and there's a female in the background. Is it for a female? You try to give your love or something to a female or gratitude to a female or something, and it don't work out. And the foolish man. So this is the Fool card. So it could be a Pisces. I don't know. Could be a water sign. So the spirit of ether. Let's see. Let's see what the Fool card is. So the Fool. Let me see. And the Fool card is in reverse. Let's see. Let's see what's talking. Oh, see? So you're in the shadows of ignorance and immaturity. So emotional reflex or psychological attitude could be holding you back from responding authentically and naturally. So you got to release yourself from taboos and natural truthfulness and instinct for right action to be restored. So I'm going to pull another one. Yeah, this looks like it got to do with love, Lord, and they both in reverse. So the Two of Cups. So somebody's hiding emotions. Like the spirit, like it said, you guys, you're not being authentic. So you might be hiding something in love or in business, or maybe you like somebody and you hiding feelings or masking. So don't be the fool and don't get played out of your money trying to be a fool. So I just want you to be mindful of what's coming up. Just, check out your options. Don't rush into anything this week. And I wouldn't put any heavy burdens on myself this week. I just try to figure it out and figure out which path I wanted to go, especially this week. I wouldn't put, you're going to give yourself a headache trying to figure all this out right now. So take your time and figure it out and don't let nobody play you out of yourself or your money. So that's what I'm getting. So keep it 100. So I'm going to timestamp that at 106. Okay. 106, 107. 107. Okay. We almost out the woodwork, y'all. Cappies. Let's do the Capricorns. Okay. Okay. So for Capricorn, for y'all health, I definitely see that you guys have skin issues this week. You have real issues with skin. I will be mindful of what I'm eating and what I'm putting in my body because it does come out in your skin. I'll also be careful of what I'm putting on my skin. So they may cause issues too. So you definitely need regular exercise this week. It's time for you to get serious about your health. You might already be thinking that or heading in that way. If you guys will start getting serious, you'll get serious about your drinking and your drinking. If you have any drinking issues, you'll get serious on getting a hold on that. You'll get serious about shutting that down. So, my main thing is, especially drinking and driving. If you're drinking and driving, don't do that shit this week. It will not work out for you. Be careful on the road, especially like on motorcycles or bikes. So make sure you wear your helmets and stuff like that, especially in the sun. Or it ain't necessarily the sun. What I'm seeing is headlights coming your way. So be careful, like high beams and headlights and stuff. Your eyes, things of that sort. Just be extra mindful on the road, especially if it's like adverse weather condition and that's all you see is the headlights. Keep a safe distance from everybody. I just see something that ain't supposed to be happening or something that can be avoided, and it's not avoided. So make sure you're not drinking on the road, especially this week. It's not gonna work out. Just keep a handle on all that stuff, and light regular exercise is cool. You can do that this week. It's all good. Your wealth. You guys want to get a strategy going and plan carefully for long-term investments and stuff like that. Make sure you jump on opportunities that come your way. Just do some thorough research before you even get in there. So, your expenses this week. Your expenses this week are pretty high. So, you might have to take a loan So just make sure it's not no risky ass loans. And you gotta be frugal with your money. Don't spend unnecessarily. Watch what you're doing. You definitely have high expenses this week. So if you are going to go in for a loan or whatever, you can't jump on the opportunity. Just, watch out for them risky ass loans. Just do your research before you go out asking for money or getting things, okay? And take care of yourself on the road. Your health is more important than your wealth this week, especially for you guys. I don't see COVID. I don't see colds and flus, but I definitely see accidents and shit like that. So definitely be careful. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you. Just want to see what they talking about. See what Spirit talking about. Almost to the finish line, y'all. Ooh, the Last Judgment. Yikes. So there's a Libra somewhere here. That Libra just got the same card, the Last Judgment in reverse, and y'all both got it in reverse. There's a Libra somewhere. It's got something to do with a Libra. Let's see. Ooh, 3 of Wands. So you get messages about a Libra. Lord of established strength. You getting some hot messages regarding the Libra. Let me see. Let me see before I get started. And it's upright, so okay. So you're gonna have initiative, ambition, and drive and desire. So improvise it, and you're gonna take risks, like it said on your financial. So this might have to do something with your money. So it makes you feel a little more optimistic about your new endeavors and you're committed to and want to commit to. So you watching your ships go and you get far off. So dreaming, you gotta be patient and trusting. You're gonna have to wait a little bit of time to see how shit fare off for you. But there's a Libra here that's gonna help you out in the situation. And if you look on here, he's blowing a horn. So somebody's gonna give you some information that'll help you, but it's gonna help you at a long term. It's gonna be long term help. It's not gonna be nothing short term. So somebody blowing a whistle. Now, too short talking about blow the whistle. See in the corner? I'll turn it up right. See the man in the corner blowing a whistle? You're going to get some kind of message coming in. See? 3 of Wands. You're going to get some kind of message coming in. And it's going to help you. It's going to be pivotal for you. But you're not going to see anything happen until later regarding the help that you get. So if it's related to a loan or something of that sort, it's a Libra that's going to help you. So I would look into that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and timestamp that. 112:57. Right. So Aquarius. We almost there, y'all. So Aquarius. This week from Monday on, I would be careful working out. You definitely have injury to your knee or your ankle today. You can go to the gym, just be extra careful, be extra mindful of what you're doing. It can easily turn into some big motherfucker problems, so be careful. Just like Libras, you guys are accident prone, which is really crazy. So you guys did come up in the Libras reading when I did one earlier. So you guys are definitely accident prone, especially slipping and sliding on surfaces. So if it's raining or any adverse weather conditions, I would be extra mindful. Going up and down stairs, I'd be extra mindful because you could potentially fall and fuck yourself up. You guys, it'll definitely be big problems in regards to that as far as your diet and eating. You guys definitely have to be careful what you're eating. You might eat now and be cool, but you're gonna pay for it later in the week. It'll definitely fuck you up. Whatever you ingest and put in your body now, you're gonna have results for it later on. So if you guys are diabetic or something of that sort, I don't know why I said diabetes, but if you guys have something like a health issue like diabetes and stuff, be mindful of what you're putting in your body because later on in the week you will pay for it. So I don't know why that came up. Um, your wealth. You succeed with your financial plans. You're good at planning. You guys are great with writing this week. So I would focus on my writing. You guys actually do good in joint ventures, but not in partnerships, which is really weird. So if you go for something in a joint venture, it's okay, but partnerships is the issue. So you guys actually land new accounts for your business or your organization, which is hella cool. So that's good. I guess doing good in ventures, but I guess working along somebody to get the accounts might not work out for you. You might have to do that shit by yourself. If you're thinking about opening a business, it's cool that you do it by yourself and you work and venture out in your business, but I wouldn't work with somebody to open the business. Understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, you guys are very good. I would be careful of impulsively doing things because you do incur losses, so you have to be mindful of that. So actually do research and take your time before you make a move. Okay. So let me see. Let me see what Spirit has to say for you. Oh, let's see. Oh, and the cards fell out. Two of them fell out actually. You got four of cups and fortitude. So, and they're both in reverse. Ooh, could be with a Leo. Lord of blended pleasure. Yeah, there's a Leo involved. You have a Leo here. I guess whatever partnerships you have with a Leo, it wouldn't be best pursued at this time. I do see a Cancer as well. So it could be a Leo and a Cancer. I'm seeing a female. See the lion at the bottom? Whatever you guys try to pursue at this time, venture a partnership with these two is not going to work out. So it might cause some problems. So I would be extra mindful and extra careful. So that's what I'm getting for that. If you want to build your business, I would do it alone. Uh, but partnerships at this time is not going to work out for you. So I think that solidifies. But the partnership could be definitely with a Leo and a Cancer because a Cancer is there as well. So these cards fell out. So I think specifically for you, you're not supposed to partner with them in some reverse. So, that's my timestamp for Aquarius, and that's 117:48. Last but not least, we got Pisces. So, for Pisces, you guys kind of, in the beginning of the week, y'all feel tense, y'all uneasy, y'all kind of stressful in domestic situations. So kind of like divert your attention away from shit like that. You guys have minor stress that are harmful to your health. I kind of know why, and I'm going to get into that a little later. You guys have to watch your diet and your weight issues. You know, it might trigger you to want to overeat, so be careful. So, be careful with the overeating at this time. Stress makes you want to overeat. I feel that because I be, feel me? Yeah. But you just find other ways to deal with it. Try taking dieting tips. Maybe if you want to overeat fruits and vegetables or get a smoothie, get some flaxseed, you know what I'm saying? That fills you up. I've been fucking with the turmeric shit, drinking turmeric tea. That kind of knocks off your appetite. So, that's a tip for you right there. I don't know if you follow it, but I can understand why you have stress this week. So it's got to be related to you both. So, you guys kind of get spend happy this week. You guys want to spend and get all the good shit. So, you guys do good in sales and marketing. And y'all get people who give you unexpected money back that you didn't even know that you were getting. So it's going to be a surprise to you. I guess somebody owe you money or something. They definitely going to give it back to you. You're going to be surprised. Just the thing that's going to stress you out is that early in the week, you have to keep watch over your things because people try to steal from you. So Virgo got this and another sign got this, but this week people try to steal or take your possessions. So you have to be mindful of your surroundings. You have to lock up your stuff, lock up your property, lock up your home because you are a potential target this week. So starting from today on, watch all your shit, lock all your shit up. So it's going to stress you out a little, but, it's okay to get you something special. But I think the thing that you get special, keep it away from prying eyes because people are going to try to take your special thing. So if you do get something, people are not going to be happy for you. Just make sure that you keep it to yourself this week. So whatever you get, don't floss it because that's going to lead to the stress and the headaches and the domestic issues at home. That's going to cause a problem. So get you something, but keep it to yourself, at least for this week. So you heard it from me right there. Let's see what Spirit has to say. And then we can go ahead and close this thing out. Let's see. Spirit, is there anything you want to tell Pisces? Let's see. Spirit, is there anything you want to tell Pisces? Let's see. She fumbling the cards. Let's see what you want to tell Pisces. Let's see. These fell. So let me see. It's actually 4, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Oh shit. They're the Queen of Wands sending you a message. Wow. 2 upright and 2 up. So you're going to have an up and down kind of couple of days. So something's hidden from you. Somebody's hiding a secret from you. Definitely right here. Definitely see a secret being hidden. Queen of Wands. Somebody fiery coming in. And the moon sign. Somebody's hiding a secret. Somebody definitely hiding a secret, but it's going to come out because it's in reverse. Ooh, shit. And you got 6 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles, so there's some emotion behind it. You're going to have some emotion. See the cups? Cups are emotions regarding some money or material. So, Lord of material trouble. So you're going to have some some issues regarding material trouble. So it's going to make you highly emotional. So exactly like what astrologically it said it on the cards. I will protect my shit at all costs. Somebody coming to take your shit. You're going to feel a certain type of way. As happy as you are for getting some new shit, don't tell everybody because not everybody going to be happy for you, all right? So that's my messages. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's your health and wealth report to the 6th. It takes a long time. I'm going to cap that at 122. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You guys can always tune in to your moon sign and your sun sign. Get your report, get in, get out. This is an hour and 22 minutes. Some people like to ride that thing all the way through. Either or. I'm going to keep its timestamp for you. If you guys want any personal information or personal readings, all the information will be below. If you guys want a pitfall protection chart, that information will be below. And that's throughout the week. You guys can find out, depending on your birth chart and your arrangements, how to avoid certain shit and avoid bullshit in your life. And I provide those protection plans. It is used universally. You can use it for work, love, all that shit. So go ahead. If you want any more information, feel free to contact me below at lesgetitnetworks@gmail.com. If you guys want to donate, all that information will be below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. This is Nancy the Lone Wolf, and that's your health and wealth report, and I'll check you out. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.